Good morning, my crafty friends. How are you? Happy Sunday. It is a beautiful, beautiful day here in Florida. You're joining me live, Craft with Ro. My name is Rosemary, actually, but my friends call me Ro. If you're just joining us new, please, please, please tell us where you're from. Also, share what your Sunday plans are. It's such a gorgeous day here. I hope it is beautiful weather where you are as well. So today we're doing our craft along that was available at the beginning of this month to order. And in the kit, you would be making these 5 cards. And let me just show you the product that we're going to be using today. This is the Wildflower. That was my scoring machine tablet falling. So in this kit, you got 2 pages of these fun die cuts. Now, obviously, some of the pieces are missing. And I'm going to try to move this off carefully without losing all these pieces. You got the whole paper pack of this. Look at this beautiful paper that comes along with it. Right? Soft, subtle. It's got some pool party in there. So pretty, so pretty. Here is the coordinating side of that. Right? Look. It's got that nice little gold foil accent to almost every single page. And then you also got 2 of these, what I call pocket cards. So really neat little tags to cut out. This is a great, great collection, not just for making cards, but for scrapbooking. Great for accent pieces. So you got 2 pieces of this as well in your paper pack for those that ordered it. Now you still can get the assembly guide for free starting today through Tuesday with a $35 minimum order, or you can get the assembly guide for $15. So let me share with you the other supplies that we're going to be using. So this beautiful collection, along with that paper, we are going to be using this mixed labels stamp set. We're using almost every single one of these sentiments and stamps as we create today. And then we have this beautiful labels to create and accent our cards. So that is going to be used today. Actually, in one of my cards, I'm using the Countryside Corner dies. Look how fun these are. All these octagon, hexagon accent pieces. And we're actually using one of these dies to create the card today. You're going to need a 2x3 block. Everybody who ordered the kit also received a package of these Simmer Gems. These are the in color for 2024-2026. You're going to need glue dots, dimensionals. You also received a roll of this gold twine in your kits. And these are the colors that we're going to be highlighting today. You're going to use Old Olive, Pretty in Pink, Pool Party, Blueberry Bushel, and Peach Pie. So we got some people joining us today. Good morning, Nicole and Sharon. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Sharon, what did you do? You woke up with no water? Oh, how frustrating is that? Not a happy Sunday for you. And a good way to spend your day crafting. All right, so let's get started here. These are the cards that we're going to be making. This is a beautiful fun fold card that we're creating here. And then here we're going to be creating You're Pretty Wonderful. These are all using those accent die pieces. a nice anniversary card. Good morning, Mitch. How are you? And then we have with sympathy and for a great friend. So let's get started having some fun creating these fun cards. I'm just going to move these off to the side and reference them as I need. You will need a scoring tool as well because we're going to actually score this piece right here. We cut the pretty and pink in 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then we got our blueberry bushel. And we got our pocket card from the Wildflower celebration paper. And we have a few little accent pieces that we're going to knock out of this envelope right here. So one more. There it is. There it is. Okay. So first things first, we can actually mount these two pieces together. Make sure I'm in the camera. And let's get this guy scored right here. Now that I knocked down my scoreboard here. So this is the piece that we're creating inside right here. And actually, I messed that up. I knew my designer piece is going to be going in the center there. So we're creating this piece right here. And we're going to score that at 3 5/8 and at 7 1/4. So 3 5/8, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. And at 7 1/4. Did I get that scored all the way? Yep. And that's pretty much all the scoring we're going to do this morning. So here, we're going to fold these over. Creating a little book, just like this, right? So then this is what gets put in the center right here. And then we're going to decorate the front with the blueberry. So I am just going to do my best on camera to center this. Perfect. Now this is going to go here. Actually, I did mine backwards, and that's okay. You can use it either way. I really like the way the flower is coming. What am I doing wrong here? This is going to go on here. I must have been so tired when I cut this last night. I did have this right, guys. I'm pretty sure. Bear with me. It has been an extremely rough morning. There we go. I don't think I have my blueberry cut correctly. But we're going to go this way. This is going to go on the inside here. I'm dropping pieces all over the place. And this is going to go on the outside here. This is not looking the exact same way, but we're going with it. See, I don't have my blueberry cut correctly. I got to do this right, guys. Sorry. So, my blueberry should be cut at 3 5/8 and 5 1/8. So, I'm going to cut that really quick. So our blueberry is 3 5/8 and 5 1/8. Can you tell how tired I am? 3 5/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. I was watching another demonstrator the other day, and she was as challenged as I am today. So this is correct. I am to adhere this to here, and we're going to adhere it the opposite way. And then I am to cut the designer series paper right down to 3 1/2 by 5 1/2 and layer on top of the blueberry. Now that is the right fit, right? What a big difference one piece can make on an cutting error. And then that goes on top there, right? We are going to stamp our little stamp. This came from the mixed label set. And we are going to stamp it with thank you. Very simple. And we're going to take our blueberry. Tap, tap, tap. There we go. We're going to adhere this to our mixed label. And look how pretty this die is. They're all stitched and it fits perfectly right in there. And we're going to pop this up with a dimensional. There we go. We are going to, I'm going to grab my well-loved chamois, clean off my stamp. And now we get to do my fun bow making. All right, I think that should be probably way too much. My craft scissors are still in my supplies for my event yesterday. So I just grabbed some others. So this is how I'm going to create this triple double bow. We're just going to go around and around. I'm going to slide these off my fingers, and we are going to take a glue dot. This is what I call my fast and easy bow, simple bow. I'm going to add that right up here. And now that we have this, right, we're just going to twist this. I'm going to add that right there. I am going to add another dot right on top. Just to hold it in place. I don't have my tweezers. They're all packed away from my event yesterday. And I'm going to take our beautiful dots here. And I think I'm going to go with this nice purplish one. That's going to go right there. And while we have this out here, we can add a few more dots. There we go. Now we just got the inside just finished. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna add just a little bit of accent pieces here. Again, from those cute little punch outs that come with that paper pack. So we're gonna add that right there. Add a dimensional on here. Grab our little leaf. Tuck that in right there. All right, thanks for being patient with me on that one. There we go. Beautiful fun fold card. Card number 1. Done. Okay. Let's hope we don't have any other faux pas going on here. Card number 2 is creating this beautiful, very simple card. And it is with those, what I call memory card cutouts. So you're going to be using that. Again, this beautiful stitched label from our mixed labels. And we have some accent pieces right there. So our first, we're going to add that right to the outside of here. This again came from that memory die cut sheet. I just cut out that little piece there. It did not cut any extra paper. It just comes from that die cut sheet. And we're going to add this beautiful bouquet of flowers. Create that at an angle. And let's stamp our label here. We're going to do that in peach pie. And sorry, I had a call coming in. My sister, she doesn't know that I'm live right now. But I'll call her back after. There we go. So this is your Pretty Wonderful. You guys all are. Perfect. Let's clean that off. Again, we're going to add this with some dimensionals. Add our little flower here. So I'm lining that dimensional up a little bit to the side there because I'm going to be tucking in this leaf. Again, all these little leaves are just from the die cut pages. And how do I want that to go? I think that looks good. And we have to just embellish. Love this gold twine. It really does twist and come down very easily. I'm going to see if I can make this just a little bit bigger. See if I can get this cut. These are not crafting scissors by all means. I'm going to grab my other scissors that aren't crafting scissors either, but I haven't unpacked from last night. I didn't get home until like 10:30. There we go. So we're just going to take this, wrap it around my 4 fingers, grab a glue dot, we had fun yesterday, though. We had 44 people at an in-person crop. So much fun. Lots of laughs and smiles. Lots of crafting. Oh, let me retry that. We're going to just do a quick twist. Twist, add that right there. And we are going to add another little dot on top of that, just to hold it in place. Put our embellishments on there. I think I'm going to go with the gold. There we go. And I can trim this guy. Oh, that did not come out too nice. Are you kidding me? And what do you think? Should we add some more embellishments? I think we can add some more of these orange. And guys, literally, I would be using my tweezers or my pickup tool. But my long nails are actually coming into play pretty nicely. All right. Card number 2. You're pretty wonderful. All right, our next card up is this beautiful anniversary card. Right? And fun, easy card. We just have some stamping to do. So in this label die kit, you get this beautiful banner die. And we are going to stamp this image in blue in Pool Party. Just to give it a nice edge. Move this out of the way so I don't get ink on it. And guys, once I upload this to YouTube, you will have all the product item numbers ready for you. If you're interested in getting any pieces of this collection here. There we go. Clean that off. And a simple happy anniversary. We're going to stamp that in our blueberry bushel. Which I think I told many of you, this is like I'm a blue person, so I think this is like my new favorite Stampin' Up color, blue color. I mean, you can never go wrong with Night of Navy, but I'm liking this brighter blue. Clean that off. And we get to mount this up. And I am just going to adhere this down because we're going to put the label on. Look at how perfect that size is. Simple, fast card. All right. We're going to put the label on with dimensionals. And I'm going to put that slightly over, maybe up a little, because we're going to put the gold around that. Looks like I'm going to have to grab another roll of twine, but I have it, so I am not worried about it. I'm going to try to fold this one a little bit different. How do I want to do this? Actually, I think I'm going to do it this way. Oh, geez. I think I'm going to do my cheat thing again. My mind is just not there today, guys. And then actually, I think instead of twisting it, I am going to create a loop-de-loop. Oh, one of my loops came undone. And I'm going to attach this like this. We're going to go down like that. And there we go. So another alternative to our happy anniversary. I'm not having fun with those bows today. And next, we have a sweet sympathy card. Again, so easy. So this is Old Olive. We're just going to fold this in half, or you could score it in half at 4 1/4. And here I have opted to use the sea foam instead of the pool party. I think both colors look really nice on here. And I choose not to create exactly the exact same card for many reasons. So all that my cards are unique. And now we're going to do some stamping here in Old Olive. And on that mixed labeled bundle, you get this fun little flower. Oh my gosh. What did I just do? I am going to unbelievable. How did I get that ink on me? All right, so I am going to go with Granny Apple on here instead. And this is going to be cut down to 4 5 1/4. And I'm going to try not to get ink on here, my fingers. Use an even brighter color. Make sure I do not have any more ink on me. Line that up like right there. And then in our Old Olive, we are going to randomly stamp just some leaves or little of these little sprig flowers. And I'm going to clean that off. Now we are going to pop this up. God, I had to close that. I'm getting ink everywhere. Okay, and we're gonna I'm just trying to figure out which way I want it that's gonna show off my flowers the best and my sprigs the best. I'm gonna go just like that. And we're going to take our other beautiful label. Look how cute that is. And we are going to stamp that again in Old Olive, bringing all the colors together. And that's going to say, with sympathy. Did you see that? I almost stamped it upside down. I think I need to go back to bed. There we go. We're going to pop this up. So this paper collection is just so popular because of all your options that you can do with this. Can you look at all these cards? Look at all the punch outs that you get with it. Incredibly easy, fun, simple cards when you need that quick on-the-go card. So we're going to add this little glue dot right there. We're going to grab more of my gold twine. This was our gold twisted twine. I'm pretty sure it's back in stock, but it sold out a couple times. I was getting a little worried about being able to fill the orders on this craft along. But it came back in stock pretty quickly. Again, we're just doing a twist along here. Loop-de-loop is what I call my little... I'm going to add this right to my glue dot here. And then we're going to add our little sentiment. No more ink accidents. And there you go. Just as pretty, picks up all those bright colors, brings in that brighter green. I mean, I think I do like the pool party better though, right? All right, and our very last card is highlighting the pool party paper. We've got one of those cutout tags from the memory card and beautiful punch outs. Another fun, easy card. We're going to take our pool party. You can either score it in half or we're going to fold it in half. And have several accent pieces that are going to go on here. So this is the die that I was telling you that I pulled from the Countryside Corners, right? So I just pulled that die, cut that, die cut that, and we're just going to put this on as a nice complementary piece. I'm going to add that at an angle, right? And then add our little birthday cake memory card tag. Fun, easy. Another beautiful label from the Mix label. We're going to stamp that in pretty in pink. Another great sentiment. You are a great friend. I'm pretty impressed that I'm keeping up with cleaning my stamps as we go along here. All right, and we'll pop this up with some dimensionals. That are sitting right in front of me. I'm just going to add the dimensional to this side so I can kind of tuck some other items right underneath. We're going to go right over here. Again, one of the beautiful flowers. They came in with the punch outs. Another gold foil sprig came with the punch out paper. I mean, so everything's like right there. Everything you need. And I do not want to rip that, so we're gonna tuck this right in under here. And we're going to pop that up with a dimensional. And add our bow. See if I can do this one right for you guys. Almost. Let's see if we can undo this, that it doesn't knot on me. And it did. Let's try that one more time. I'm determined. This is called persistence in crafting. This is where my long nails are not really handy. People think they are, but they're not. All right, third try is a charm. And I'm not wasting this gold thread because it will definitely come into use. So I'm folding it in half. This is where my tweezers would really come into place if I had them and they weren't packed. You guys, the struggle is real with me with bows. It really is. And you know what? It's a little funky. We are going with it. I'm going to put a glue dot right here. We're going to grab one more glue dot because we're going to determine to make it look as best as a bow as possible. Are you guys laughing at me right now? I would be. There we go. trim this little guy off. That's not too bad, right? I'll put some embellishments or something on there. We're going to add some pink embellishments, though. Oh. So our next craft along is featuring our memorable blooms. You're going to get a 12 by 12 pack of 12 by 12 paper of the memorable blooms expressions that was part of SAB celebration that ended 2 days ago. And you'll get a roll of white thread, a pack of embellishments. And you guys, I just started promoting it, so I'm not sure if you guys have seen it yet. But you'll see it and can join me for our next craft along, which is going to be February 22nd. I'm bumping it up a little just because I got a lot of stuff going on at the end of March. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is our fun fold card. Gorgeous. Well, thanks for your patience with me this morning, obviously. I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube. I'll identify the product and their item numbers. I will also share with you the link for the next craft along right on there if you prefer to jump in and take advantage of it in advance and craft along with me. We'd love to have you. So thank you guys so much. Enjoy, excuse me, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we will see most of you, hopefully, right here Tuesday night. Ciao.